Okay, today we're going to determine what the length of the trimmer stud is when we frame our door opening. Now, there are several things that come into consideration when you figure out trimmer stud length. First thing you determine is what is the height of the door. 6'8" is the standard height of a door. Almost all doors are 6 feet 8 inches. That gives us a total of 80 inches for the height of the door. Then we have to add 3/4 of an inch for the header jamb. Then we have to subtract off for the bottom plate, because you can see the bottom plate runs through, and then when the door is framed, it's there. Later on it gets cut out. So we have to adjust for the bottom plate. Next thing we have to worry about is the raised for finished floor. Now the finished floor could be tile, hardwoods, carpets, and they all have different heights. So you can't really, unless you absolutely know what's going to go in there, you can't really say, all right, we need to raise it this much. So we're going to leave that with a question mark. And the last thing we have to worry about is we need spacing above the header jamb so that you can move the door up and down if you need to. Again, we don't really know, so we're going to leave that as a question mark. If you add all these together, you're going to get someplace between 79.5 and say 82. But what we're going to do is we're going to say we're going to make this trimmer stud 81.5 inches. At 81.5 inches, it allows us to raise it up and down for finished floor, and it also will leave some spacing above if it's necessary to move it up or down in the future. So for trimmer stud length, 81.5 inches will be good 99.9% of the time.